Put yourself in this situation. You're driving home from work and you see your car crash into a telephone pole. What do? Do you just pass by? Do you call 911 and wait? With the training of CPR, you could potentially save that person's life. Today, I'll be informing you about cardiopulmonary resuscitation, also known as CPR. Everyone who cares about their family and friends should know how to do CPR because it potentially saved their life. The speech is primarily to motivate listeners to understand how CPR could have a huge impact on your life and the other person's life. God wants you to make the best of your life and help others in their life. CPR is just that. CPR is the physical way of saving somebody else's life. As an athletic training major, knowing about CPR is my career. This speech has a personal connection with me because I know how important it is. The topic of CPR is important because no one ever knows when a tragedy or an accident could happen, and to enlighten my listeners of why CPR is so important. My speech today has 3 main points. What is CPR? Why is CPR so important? And how CPR could be you could be the one significant person to save somebody else's life. My first main point is to tell you what cardiopulmonary resuscitation is. According to NSC Advanced First Aid, CPR, and AED textbook, chest compressions combined with rescue rest is called cardiopulmonary resuscitation. In the grand scheme of things, CPR goes under what is known as basic life support, which is any given aid to a person who is unresponsive. CPR is 30 chest compressions and 2 rescue breaths. The chest compressions are with your fingers interlocked in a lock position and 1.5 inch down pushed on their chest. And after you do 30 of them, you do 2 rescue breaths. My second main point is why CPR is so important. CPR is important not only because it could save somebody else's life, but it can also make people see a new perspective on life and not take life for granted. FamilyDoctor.org says CPR is an important life-saving technique because it helps keep oxygenated blood circulating through the body, which can prevent brain and organ damage. This may be alarming, but according to the American Heart Association, nearly 383,000 out of hospital sudden cardiac arrests occur annually, and 88% of those occur at home. This is very unsettling because one of those 383,000 people could be one of your loved ones. If this happened in your house, what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to sit there and watch them die? No, you're going to take action and figure out what to do. My third and final point is why you should know how to do CPR, because you could be that one person to save somebody else's life. Michael Smith from Article Dashboard states, "You never know when an emergency will present itself that requires an immediate need for CPR and first aid. There is no way that you can predict when a tragedy or event will occur in which life of someone dear to you or even a stranger could be easily saved if you are properly trained and handle the situation." That is why CPR certification is so important. The impact you could have on somebody's life could be incredible. As Michael Smith said, that you never know when a tragedy or event is going to happen, but you can be prepared for the situation when it does. As you have heard my speech, I hope you really take into consideration to take another look at CPR. And if you aren't CPR certified, I urge you to take action and get certified. You could be that one person to save somebody else's life. You could be a hero. How long?